स्प्लिट स्क्रीन में ना मुझे
Hi Shambhavi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Hello everybody. Hello. Yes, how have you been?
I've been doing well. I just got done with my exams. So,
Exams. How were they?
how are exams ever?
Ever. True, true, true.
Yeah.
But like there might be some papers that were good, right?
There are always few papers that are like you know you've absolutely killed it. You've done so well. But
Yeah.
then they're compensated with the others
Yeah.
in which you did not perform as well as you thought you could.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Now that the exams are over, you can rest for some time. So
Yeah,
that's good.
absolutely.
And like sleep without feeling anxious, because I feel very anxious during exams.
Yeah, it's just that feeling of relief, you know. You
Yeah.
can eat, sleep, roam around whenever
Yeah.
you want, no stress at all.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's cool. That's cool. I will have my exams next month. So that. Hi Pradeep. Hello. Hi Atul. Thank you for joining us. Hello. Hello everybody. Thank you.
Hi Atul.
And
Hi Pradeep.
hello. And for the ones who are watching this after this has been broadcasted, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment.
Please do like, comment.
Yes.
If you do like the live, if you do like the video.
Please do. Yes. So coming back to exams, I've had assignments, like a lot of assignments the past few days. And with assignments, it's also been presentations. So that's been a
So
lot.
stressful. It sounds so stressful. I cannot even imagine. Like, of course, I can imagine because I go through it.
Yeah.
But it just sounds so daunting and overwhelming. It's
True. True. And it's that, so, I have to travel to go to my college, right? So what I dread is that time where I have to sit and just think about a presentation while I'm in train. Those like 20 minutes, you can't really do anything. So you're just waiting for the stop to come.
even if you're completely prepared, that
Yeah.
feeling, it just has to. Yeah, it does not go away.
It won't. Yeah. Truly. Truly. Oof. So that the assignments and exams have been dreadful, sort of, but it's okay. I think it will pay
Everyone
off.
has to go through it. It's not
Yeah.
like you can escape. So
Yeah, there is no solution to it exactly. Like passing and getting good marks is the solution. So that. And tell me more, Shambhavi. How has life been? Sounds
amazing. So I just got done with my exams yesterday, and as I said, it's such a relief when you can finally go wherever you want, roam around. As a matter of fact, I actually had to collect some of my documents from school,
okay.
which I should have done way before.
That's
But
fine.
yeah, so I visited my school yesterday.
Okay.
And yeah, it was such fun. It was so just the nostalgia that you get as you enter the school as an alumni.
Yeah.
It's so good. And when you meet your teachers, when you see the playground, the office, everything that you've dreaded for all your life,
Yeah.
you're like finally walking free. It's so nice.
Right.
So
Right. And all the memories just come back to you.
yes, you're flooded with memories, everything, like classes, playground, everything else.
Wow. Wow. So like did you have favorite subjects in school? What did you like to do?
Who doesn't? Everyone
Yeah.
has favorite subjects.
Right.
I loved history, absolutely loved history to a point that I went on to pursue history in my graduation.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
English, of course.
Yeah.
Again.
Yes. Hi, Lon. Hello. Hello, Lon. It's me. Hello.
Learn with me. Hi.
Hi. So, yes. So, history was your favorite subject.
Yes. Followed by English. What about you?
I also used to love English and history and geography.
Social science.
Social sciences,
Yeah.
always, right? Like, there was such comfort subject. Like, I knew what I was doing. And
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I'm being honest, I just knew how to score good in them. So they were just good subjects. Like I enjoyed them. So, when I was in school, I always thought if I want to describe something that has happened in the past, okay, like I'm just talking about English language now, grammar, because I just remembered that, if I have to talk something that has happened in the past, I just have to add ed in the end, ed, ed.
Yeah.
Like if someone asks me, like, did you call your mom? Like, did you call your mother? I would reply with, yes, I called her.
Called her. Yeah, that's
If I do.
how we do it. Yeah.
Yeah. But it took me some time to figure out that certain words or actions do not end with ed, even when they have happened in the past. This fascinated me, you know?
Absolutely true. In fact, I was just talking about school and nostalgia, and now
Yeah.
that you've brought grammar into this,
Yeah.
I remember this incident. So when I was a kid, like all kids, I used to come home from school and I used to narrate my entire day to my mother. What did I do? What did I not do? Everything as I would have my lunch. So I remember, I think I was in the second or third grade at the time. And I came home and I was telling my mother about everything that had happened in the day. And I said, so, I had my lunch and then I fall down. And then as I was rushing to the classroom, so my mother said, it's not fall. Fall is not a word.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, but how do I say it in the past tense then? Like, fall is the present tense and we have to like add ed to it.
Yeah.
And that's how I was introduced to the concept of irregular verbs. Like,
Okay.
I was just surprised that there's a whole different term for this. Yeah. That not every, like, you cannot always add ed to make past tense of a verb.
Right. And it's so cute though. Like you understood, like you got introduced to this concept because you made a small mistake and your mom very kindly corrected you, which is great.
Yeah, and it just stays, when you're corrected as a child, especially, it just stays with you.
Right. So, absolutely right. And it is for these weird roots, Shambhavi, that English language never never, but at the same time always seems to amaze me. Like it's this two spectrums this language is at.
Yes.
So and
very confusing, but
very confusing.
Like,
like it's like, this is possible, but okay, like I thought I knew the rules, but like I don't know the rules anymore. So now that you've mentioned this, I really feel like revisiting these words.
Let's do it.
Yeah, because I still have so much fun with them, So wait. So I have an idea. Why don't we like quiz each other? Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. You can provide some words and ask me for their past tense and past participle. I'll do the same for you. Does that sound good?
Sounds amazing. Sounds very interesting.
I'm excited. Okay. And so as we quiz each other, we'll ask questions, right? Everybody, we please want you to put your answers in the comment section. Please do.
Please do. Yes. And anyone who missed this live and is watching this later as a YouTube video, feel free to comment in the comment section.
Yes. Yeah. Please do comment. We want to see your answers. Please do. Yeah.
Yes. And okay, so I'll be quizzing Aarushi, but you feel free to answer, and whoever answers the quickest might get a chance to join us on this live. So yeah. Okay, let's start, Aarushi. I did think of some words in the meantime. Okay. How about the word break? Can you give me the past tense and the past participle?
Yeah, you're being very kind to me. This is an easy word.
Yeah.
So the past tense of break is broke, and past participle is broken.
Yes. Absolutely correct.
Okay.
I've thought of very easy words for you. I'm just a good person that way.
Thank you for being a good person.
What about the word eat?
Eat is it's so commonly used, but it's interesting because eat also changes a lot, like the word itself. Eat. Past tense is ate and past participle is eaten. So,
Yes.
it goes from eat to eight, like the how.
There's
then
no
past,
connection at all. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then past participle is like, okay, so they're putting en in the end. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Pradeep has answered correctly.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay, Pradeep.
Yeah. But we'll reveal who's going to join us later in the session.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, Pradeep is on fire today.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Okay, here's a tricky one. What about the word buy, as in buying something?
Buying. I can see what you're doing there, and I know the right answer.
Yeah.
So the past participle is bought. But hear me out. The past tense and the past participle both are the same.
You got it.
Bought, right? So that it's the same, guys. So don't get confused. The past tense and past participle of buy is bought.
Bought and bought.
Bought and bought.
Yeah.
Buy, bought, bought. That's how you remember it.
Yes, that's how we were made to remember it as children. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, Pradeep. Good
Yay.
goal.
Go ahead, ask me more.
Okay. Another tricky one. Cost.
Cost. Okay. Again, I think you are playing with me because again,
undoubtedly, yeah.
because this is also an interesting one. The original form, which is cost, past tense, and past participle are all the same. Cost, cost, and cost.
So interesting, right?
It's the same. And guys, it's actually very easy to remember it because it's cost, cost, and cost.
Cost, and cost, yeah.
So it was, buy, bought, bought. Now you just have to remember one term, which is cost. So cost, cost, and cost.
Thank you, Ronak. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Ronak. Yeah. So are my answers correct, Shambhavi? You didn't
all of them. All of them. You killed it. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So now that you were very kind to me by asking easy questions, I'm going to also do that because I have a question for you. So, you give me the question of cost, right? That it's a word which has the same past tense, past participle, cost. So are you aware of some such words which have the same base form?
All three are the same?
Yeah, base form, past tense, and past participle. All three are the same. Are you aware?
That's tricky, but I think I can come up with some.
I already gave you one. I had a slip of tongue.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch it, guys? Comment.
Did you guys catch it? Yeah, comment.
Comment, okay?
I don't remember it. How could I not? Okay, but there's this word hurt, right? When you hurt yourself, it's hurt, and hurt. The past tense of hurt is hurt, and the past participle is also hurt. So yeah, there's that. Again, it's not like it's not it's.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah, it's not hurted, right? It's a lot of mistake.
In fact, a lot of my learners in my sessions have made this mistake. Hurted. Yeah. So yeah.
It's hurt, and hurt. Easy to remember.
Yeah. Another very commonly used word. It's extremely commonly used. It's put.
Okay.
So put, and put. I mean, yeah. That's another, like, not a lot of people make an error with this, but it's just good to know because it's such a commonly used word. It's
absolutely
that everyone, it's a very common verb. Yeah. So yeah.
Any more words? One more word. Give me one more.
One more. Okay, it's similar to hurt, but it's hit. It's not hitted. A lot of people say hitted. She hitted. He hitted me. It's not. No, it's hit. Hit and hit.
Yeah. So, right. It almost sounds like hated, which is a different which has different meaning altogether.
Yeah, completely.
So yeah, it's cool. Hit and it. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Learn With Me. You're correct. Yes, Pradeep. Good going. Yep.
Good.
So you were very fast with these words. Do you have more words, Shambhavi? Or
more words, like where the base word is the same. Okay, just let me give you one more, the last one.
I'm excited. Okay.
Yeah. the word bet. Like bet and bet.
Yeah.
I'm on fire today. I love it.
You are. Truly, guys. So it's bet, and bet. There is no ed anywhere, please. Okay.
Yeah. Not betted. It's not bet. Like, yeah, anything
Any
else.
other form. Yeah.
Yeah. Just bet.
Yeah. So you are on fire and you were so fast with it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. But you know what, like, you know what made this whole concept of irregular verbs even more puzzling to me as a child? Because the incident that I just narrated, you know, it was a very simple one. It was fall.
Yeah.
So it's fell and fallen. But there are some words that have multiple past tense and past participle.
Yeah.
Can you think of something?
I can. But before that, I just want to remind guys, please continue to put comments, right? Continue to like, and the ones who are watching the recorded live later, please put in your answers
Comment
as
your
well.
answers, yes.
Yeah. We will respond to them. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I do have the first word is, Shambhavi, do you have something to say?
No, I thought there was a lag for a while, but it's okay now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I do have a word. The word dream has two past tenses. Okay, hear me out. Dreamt and dreamed, and two past participles, dreamt and dreamed. So yeah, it's the same thing. So what is happening here is that you just have to remember two words for, which is dreamt and dreamed, and they're applicable for both past participle and past tense, right?
So puzzling, right? Like as kids, we're always so confused.
Yeah.
The same happened to me with the word burn, because it's burnt and burned, like T and ED, and both are correct. So yeah, same. Yeah.
It's the same thing. Learn with me. Please join us. Please DM us on Instagram, on our Instagram ID, so that you can join us on our live. Please, quickly. We wanna meet you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
we would love for you to join us. Yeah.
Yes. So continuing, I have one more word. The word learn.
Yes. Let me tell you. I know the answer. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, like, again, it's the same thing with the T and the ED.
Yeah.
Learned and learned. So learn, again, it has two past tenses and two past participles, and both of them are the same. Like learned and learned. Both of them are applicable.
Yeah. That pretty interesting. It's like you know the rules, as I said before, but you don't know the rules. It depends on how much you speak and practice the language for you to understand these nuances, you know. Absolutely. So was I correct?
You were. Yeah, you were. And so was Learn With Me, Pradeep, and everyone else who's been commenting.
Yeah. Thank you for commenting.
Keep liking and commenting. Yeah.
Yes, please do.
We love to interact with you.
So I put some words. Hi, Omer. Omer, hello. Thank you for joining us. So where was I? Yeah. But Shambhavi, I remember some words are just weird. Like they're just weird, okay? They change, like, you know, some words, they change to a point where they hardly resemble the original word.
Right.
Do you want to give some examples? Okay, I'll give you one. I'll give you one example of such word. The word arise.
Yeah.
Right? What is?
It's arose.
Yeah.
And arisen. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's changing a lot.
Yeah. It does not even resemble. It's not even close to the original word.
Right.
Does anyone in the audience can you guys think of a word which changes its form so much that it hardly resembles the original word?
Yes, if you do, please comment.
Yeah. Hi, Chirag.
Hello. So we looked at arise, right? But can you give me some words, Shambhavi? This is a quiz after all. So
it's me and everyone who's watching the live
Yeah.
on one team. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the word undergo, like it's so interesting. It's underwent, the past
Yeah.
tense is underwent, and the
Yeah.
past participle is undergone. So the
Okay.
go, yeah, like the go is the trick here.
Right.
So yeah, you just have to change the past tense and the past participle.
Right.
So undergo, underwent, undergone. It's
Gone.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's these words are not, they might not be that commonly used, but it is important to be aware about them.
Hmm.
Because you never know, you might need to use them, or somebody might say them to you, like or you might read them somewhere.
Yeah,
So that,
absolutely.
yeah.
Go, went, gone. Yes, Pradeep.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Pradeep. Cool. Give me more words, Shambhavi.
How about the word shake?
Right.
Do you know the answer? Do
I
you know the
do.
past tense and the past participle?
I do. The past tense is shook.
Yes. Shook.
And past participle is shaken.
Yeah. Again, how like how does this happen? Like it's
Yeah.
shake, shook, shaken. Like,
Yeah.
completely different
Yeah.
forms. Yeah.
Like you take a word and then you make it something that it is very, like, it's not resembling to
Yeah,
it.
completely different.
Yeah. Okay, so I have one more word for you. Now you have to tell me, okay? The word is forbid. So
Hmm.
forbid means to not allow, right? Something that is not allowed. So just for everybody.
So yeah. Okay. I would like. What about cut? Yes, Chirag. Cut. Like we've already talked about cut.
Cut.
I think. Yeah.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
cut stays the same, right, Shambhavi?
yes, it's
It's
cut, cut, and cut.
cut.
Yeah. Cut, cut, cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, these are my favorite verbs, because
Yeah.
they're just so easy to remember. Cut, cut,
Yeah.
cut. Cost, cost, cost. Put, put, put. Yeah.
It's easy. Easy peasy. So like when you see them, you just know what's gonna happen to their forms, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Right. Oh, Pradeep.
For board. For
Yeah.
board is incorrect, Pradeep. It's forbade.
Yeah.
And forbidden is absolutely correct.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's forbid, forbade, and forbidden. Am I correct, Aarushi?
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah. So again, like it's changing so many forms, like it's changing and it's taking so many forms. One word can lead to two different words which sound similar but are not really, like they're different in their spellings. So that yep. Yes, learn with me. You're correct. Forbid, forbid, forbidden. We request you to.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
We're waiting for
DM us
you.
on Instagram.
Yep.
And
Message
join
us.
us.
Join us on Instagram. Message us, DM us, and then so that you can join us here.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So let's go ahead with some more words while Learn with me is figuring out to join us. So, feel is also a verb, right?
Yes.
So
we all feel, yeah.
We all feel. And feel is an action, right? Verb, action. So, which means to experience something, So what do you think is the past tense? It's slightly tricky. Although it's a commonly used word, it's slightly tricky. Past tense and past
It
participle.
is tricky now that I think about it, because the past tense and the past participle is the same, right?
Yeah.
Felt and felt. Yeah.
It is the same.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, let me give you one.
Hmm.
What about get? Like to get something, to fetch something. Get.
Thanks. I know what you're trying to do here. Get also has the same. It's the past tense and the past participle are the same. It's got.
Yeah, got. Yeah, like get, got, and got.
Yeah. Cool. So give me more word. Give me one more word. So then after that, I'll give you one more.
Okay. What about the word give? I just took it from your sentence. Like, give me one more word. Give me one word.
Okay, I'll take it. because you've given me. So give, which means to offer something to somebody. Its past tense is gave. Like I gave it to Shambhavi. I gave that word to Shambhavi. And the past participle is given.
Absolutely correct. Yes. Yes.
Yep. Cool. Guys, if you do know the past participle and the past tenses, please to comment. We have 8 minutes to go. If I'm not wrong, it was learn with me, sorry. Please message us on Instagram so that we can get you here.
Thank you, Ronak.
Yeah, thank you, Ronak. You're right, learn with me. It's got. Please message us on Instagram. Okay.
Soham,
Hello, Soham.
yes, we would love for you to be here as well.
Yep.
So join
Message us
on Instagram, yeah.
on Instagram, on our Instagram account.
Abhishek is saying YouTube is very smart. What does that mean? Yeah.
Yep. So, so should we go ahead with more words? Because we have a few minutes.
We have 8 minutes.
And irregular words is a massive list. Like if you search it up, you will see so many words. And we'll have to have like a separate session of about 1 hour to cover these. They're that much.
Yes.
So, okay, I'll give you one.
And they're just as important,
Yeah, truly.
It's a very common mistake that a lot of people make.
Yeah.
With a word as simple as give, because it's a recent one that we just discussed.
Yeah.
I've heard so many people saying gived. Yeah, and it's just not correct. And that's one mistake that a lot of people tend to make.
Absolutely. Because it's a commonly used word. It's a commonly made error, right?
That's where irregular verbs get tricky, because they're applied mostly to words that are used very commonly in our day-to-day lives. Yeah. So people tend to make more errors because they're not familiar with this concept.
True. Okay. So because I feel like quizzing you today, I don't know why I'm doing this.
Go for it. I just got done with my exams. The examiners were quizzing me yesterday. So I'm just in the right mood. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw another word at you. Yeah. The word is swear.
Swear. That's a tricky one because again, so the past tense would be swore, and the past participle would be sworn. But again, all of these sound so different from each other.
Yeah.
Swear, swore, sworn.
How did SWEA become SWO?
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah.
And another such word is throw. We just changed the letter.
Yeah. It's like we changed 2-3 letters, and here you have a different word with the same pattern. Right.
It makes no sense, but then most rules in English don't make sense.
Yeah, you just get comfortable with them as you practice and as you listen to people talk about it, surround yourself with it. So
we've just realized as we were talking that there are so many irregular verbs that are used commonly, and there's no way you can learn all of them. You just have to talk and practice, and that's how you learn them.
Absolutely.
You cannot just make a list because it's impossible to make a list of these words and learn all of them. It's just not possible.
Right. You need to learn them via application, right? So the more you apply them, the more you read and the more you write, or the more you use them, the more you'll understand.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, we have 5 minutes for to go. If we are going to continue our quiz because we are going to, and so please put in the answers in comments. We'll reply. We'll look at them. Okay. So you had asked the word throw, right?
Yes.
So it's very simple. Through and through, right? That's why it's so similar to swear.
Yes, because you just change letters for no reason at all.
Yeah. Truly. So I'm going to give you a word which its past tense and a past participle are often mispronounced. Okay. So the word is lead.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think the past tense is?
Okay. It's
Hmm?
led.
It's
Yeah.
led. Right? It changes. So it's a very minor change.
But on the contrary, let's take the word read.
Hmm.
It's pronounced the same in
Yeah.
all three forms. It's read. No. Okay. Like it's spelled the
Yeah.
same. It's spelled the same in all three forms, but it's pronounced completely like in a different manner.
Yeah.
It's read and read, even though it's written like it's spelled READ.
Yeah.
You just have to figure it out. Is it
Just have
read? Is it read?
Yeah, it depends on context,
Yeah.
right? A lot of things depend on context, right? And for a lot of languages, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's what you have to keep reading and keep
You
watching
keep
and keep listening.
practicing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
absolutely. For you to even
consuming and practicing.
right, for you to understand the context. That.
Exactly.
Okay, give me a word.
When will Divyam Jain be live on Clapingo? He was live a few months back, I believe.
Yes.
And he's going to be live very soon.
Soon.
So,
And we will keep you updated. So stay tuned. You will get to know on our social media. So stay tuned.
do keep track of our Instagram account. Like we keep posting regularly. We keep updating you with everything that needs to be updated with. And also, since you mentioned live, Abhishek, we actually do have an announcement for you. Aarushi, do you want to make the announcement?
Yep. Yep. So we planned to go live every Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay. So you need to please stay tuned for that because we will inform you about the same a day or prior, like a day or two prior to that the day of live with new speakers and guests, right? You will see many more people on the live, new faces. You'll get to learn new things, new perspectives because new people will be there, right? New speakers, all of that. But you need to
get to
tune in.
interact with us, with whoever is doing the live, and
Yep. So just keep yourself updated with whatever is happening on our social media. Comment there as well, like there as well, and yeah. Cool.
Stay tuned is all.
Stay tuned. Absolutely, there is a lot coming your way, so stay tuned. That. Okay. So before we close, do you want to give me one last word? Any word?
Okay. Let's take the word teach.
Teach, right? Again, being
I
kind.
did the same thing. Yeah.
So the past tense and past participle are the same, right? It's taught, but the spelling has changed drastically. So please take note of it. That it's teach and then it's taught. Teach, taught.
Yeah. And it's spelled so differently.
Very differently. Like the only common thing is I think T. It starts with T.
Yeah.
Like that's the only common thing there. So
it's spelled differently, pronounced differently. It's changes completely. It undergoes a change completely.
Undergoes truly. So these words are just the tip of the iceberg, right, Shambhavi? All of us. If you do some research, you will find a lot of irregular words.
Yes, of course, yeah. And again, as we have been saying all through the life, to actually master the English language, it's vital to be thorough and comfortable with irregular verbs and other such grammar rules which are puzzling and confusing and might seem daunting if you make a list of it and start learning all of them. It's very overwhelming, but if you keep practicing it and if you learn through application, you are bound to get comfortable with it eventually. So please study about irregular verbs.
And as we always say, the key is to keep learning. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We are glad, Pradeep, that you had an incredible evening. Thank you.
Yeah, we're so glad. Thank you.
Yeah. So the key is to keep learning, right?
Absolutely, yes. And speaking of learning, we keep posting such informative posts and stories on our Instagram and YouTube handles as well. So make sure to follow, like, comment on those posts to tell us if you liked them, if it helped you in some way, and share it with your friends. Yeah, check out the channel, check out our Instagram page. It's Clapingo. Easy and simple. Yeah.
Yeah, and like learning English language can be fun if you make it interesting. So if you
Completely agree with you. Yeah.
right, like irregular verbs is an interesting topic. You just have to study it in that manner.
Mhm. Yeah.
So this was an awesome session, guys. We
There
hope
is so
to
much
meet
fun.
you again with more such information. Hope you guys have a great evening. Please don't forget, we're gonna have more lives coming your way.
Every
So
Tuesday and Friday.
yeah, so stay
Stay tuned.
tuned. You will get to meet new speakers and all of that. So see you very soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Transform your communication with Clapping Go. I just love saying that.
Yeah.